Hi there, this is Teresa. Welcome back to the channel. We're going to do a you versus them reading for you and your person. What are your feelings and intentions versus your person? Keep in mind this is general collective. Only take what resonates, leave the rest. If you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. If you do want a reading faster, I do offer express or urgent options for an additional fee. Let's go ahead and get started with Aries first. All right, Aries, let's see what is your feelings and intentions versus your person. You feel like you want a relationship with this person. Your intentions is you're a little bit anxious waiting to see what this person wants. This could be a newer connection. Your person feels like they do want to meet up with you, and their intentions is to keep communicating, keep conversating with you. So what's going to be the likely outcome between Aries and this individual? You know, secretly, you both are willing to make any sacrifices to make this work. We've got the 10 of Cups as the likely outcome. So this is a connection that both of you are willing to give and take, whichever way needs to happen, making whatever sacrifices, talking about it, thinking about it, and being able to spend the time to build something that could actually last a long time. What is the advice for Aries? Let's get you some advice. What's the advice for Aries? Discover what it is that you truly want, and don't be afraid to open up and express that to this person. It's all about self-discovery. And when you discover who you are, then you're going to be able to discover the potential in this connection with this person. All right, let's move on to Taurus. If you want your own personalized in-depth reading, Taurus, my website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. Taurus, you versus your person. Okay, so you feel like you need to run from this person and the love that you have for this person. The reason being is your intentions is you're just not certain that it's going to work. Your person is kind of giving you false promises. And their intentions is they're not appreciating you or recognizing your value and what you bring to the table. So what's going to be the likely outcome here? Okay, so it feels like there's going to be a very direct conversation the two of you are going to exchange where you're maybe going to tell this person, you know what, I want commitment. If you can't give me commitment, I'm out. This person's going to apologize and say, you know what, I can't give you what I maybe told you I was going to give you. Maybe I said I wanted a commitment. I said we could maybe eventually get there. But it does look at the end of the day, this person is going to walk away from you. So what's going to be the advice for Taurus? What's the advice for Taurus? I'm hearing that song, that Carly Simon song. You're so vain. You probably think this song is about you. This is how this person's energy is. They think everything is about them and what they want. Make it about you. Don't make it about them. Make it about what makes you happy. And if that means moving on and finding someone else, then move on and find someone else. Gemini. You versus your person. If you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website's TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. Gemini, what's your feelings and intentions versus your person? Could be dealing with an ex, Gemini. You feel like there's a third party. Your intentions is to try to figure out, is there another person here? This is an ex. Your person feels you're an ex to them. Their intentions is to keep liking your photos, to keep getting your attention. The reason why your person is liking your photos is because they do want an opportunity to try to come back. They're trying to massage the situation lightly by liking your photos online. This is what they want. They want to come back together. Why are they doing it this way instead of directly coming towards Gemini? Why are they not directly just doing it? They're still holding on to you and the idea of the two of you together. They impulsively want to come towards you, but they're afraid that they're going to be rejected if they do. This is what they want. They want to take a leap of faith that they're scared to. So they're kind of testing the waters by liking your photos and things like that online, looking at your photos, because they don't know if you want reconciliation or not. What is the advice for Gemini? What's the advice for Gemini? Growth. Know your potential if this connection could grow. Have you grown and evolved yourself since the breakup and the separation? Has this person grown and evolved? Cancer. If you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. All right, Cancer. Cancer and their person. Feelings and intentions for Cancer. This person, for you, you feel like you need to take it slow because your intentions is you feel like you're falling in love with this person. This person feels the vibe. They are feeling you. Their intentions is they're telling people that they're feeling on you, that they are enjoying this connection. There are other people that don't want the two of you together, that are gossiping behind the scenes, that somebody else involved in the situation wants your person. They're afraid that your person is going to go towards you. It looks like the likely outcome is the two of you both are into each other and you're wanting something. You're wanting to come together. You're wanting to make this work. I do see that this is in reverse. So that tells me that if you don't take the necessary steps to put in the work to build that foundation, you can't have it. But if you are willing to, and you're willing to put in the work as much as your person, I do see that there could be great success. But there is competition. Somebody does want your person behind the scenes. Let's get some advice for Cancer. What's the advice for Cancer? Balance. Make sure there's equal give and take in this connection. If you're over giving, something's out of balance, it's not going to work. It's not going to be effective. So make sure you're not over giving, but you're not overtaking also. Balance out your divine masculine and divine feminine energy. Leo, if you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website's TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. Leo, you versus your person. What are your feelings and intentions versus your person? I'm hearing that song, all my exes live in Texas. That's why I hang my hat in Tennessee. So you feel like this person is an ex. Your intentions is to gain knowledge or information about it. Your person feels like you're acting crazy and their intentions is to try to hurt you. That's going to be the likely outcome. Someone is feeling left out in the cold, feeling abandoned. You could have a child or children with this person. This could be an ex-spouse. Yeah, it looks like there was a painful ending between the two of you. Give me one more. Yep, there's definitely children or child involved. So you're feeling like this person is an ex. This person feels like you have hurt them. So I see that, I don't see any action taken, but I do see that your person is feeling left out in the cold. They're feeling abandoned over the situation. They feel like you've hurt them intentionally. What's the advice for Leo? What's the advice for Leo? Workaholic. All work, no play. You need to balance out your personal life and work life. Give me 1 second here. Okay, sorry about that. All right, Virgo. All right, Virgo, you versus your person. What are your feelings and intentions versus your person? What's going to be the likely outcome? Virgo and their person. Your person, you feel like you can't stop looking at your person's social media. Your intentions is you made some promises that you aren't going to be able to satisfy. Your person feels like they don't want to be forced into a relationship. Their intentions is just to be nice and loyal in the situation. Somebody's not being honest here. You got the 10 of Pentacles, the Judgment, and the 7 of Swords. This could be a reconciliation. If you're trying to reconcile with somebody, your person may not be honest about certain promises that they have made towards you. Clarify the 7 of Swords. Yeah, maybe you had an ending and now you guys are trying to reconcile, but your person is saying, oh, I've changed, I've healed, I've done the work, but they haven't. Maybe they made promises that they know they're not going to be able to keep. You maybe have questioned them if they have somebody else or if they're in a relationship with someone else, or if they're connecting with other people. Maybe they said no, but that's maybe not true. What's the advice for Virgo? What's the advice for Virgo? Or not Virgo. Yeah, it is Virgo. Yeah, Virgo. Don't be complacent when it comes to the situation and speaking up with what you're thinking or what you're feeling. Be fully transparent. Libra. If you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website's TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. All right, Libra, you versus your person. You feel like your person's made false promises. Your intentions is for them to take you on a proper date. You want them to take you on a proper date. Your person has ghosted you, or they feel like they need to ghost you. Their intentions is not good. All right, Libra, what's going to be the outcome here? This person's going to ignore you. You're going to try to come in and defend your stance of why are they not giving you this. Maybe they told you they wanted a commitment and then they ran away. So it looks like you're trying to get answers from this person, but they're not responding. What's the advice for Libra? What's the advice? Expand your options. Keep your options open. Don't isolate yourself into this one particular person or this one option. Scorpio. If you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website's TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. Scorpio, you versus your person. What are your feelings and intentions versus your person? You feel like you're falling in love with this person. Your intentions is to not abuse this person's kindness. This person feels like they made a mistake when it came to you. Their intentions is to try to trust the situation, but they kind of feel like they blindly made a major mistake. Can be done with the Sag. They're going to be patient to see if this is going to turn around. Doesn't look like it with this 7 of Wands. They might start to resist something, that they don't really trust you or they don't trust the situation. They made a mistake on trusting this. This could be a reconciliation with Temperance here. This could be somebody from the past. What's the advice for Scorpio? What's the advice for Scorpio? Impasse and soulmate. This could be a karmic connection. Sagittarius. If you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. Sagittarius, you versus your person. What are your feelings and intentions versus your person? You feel lonely. Your intentions is to try to cling on to your person because you're lonely. Your person feels like they are not going to beg for your attention. Their intentions is they fear commitment or they don't want commitment because they have fears of commitment. It's going going to be the likely outcome here? You know, you're just going to have to trust that as much as you want to cling on to this person, that it's time for you to get to a place of peace, that this is a turning point, that you need to move past it. You have to giddy up and go about your way. This person doesn't want commitment, so you're going to have to move past wanting that from them. What is the advice for Sagittarius? Service. Be of service to others. Being able to give to others is how you receive. So if you haven't been helping other people out, supporting other people, it might be time for you to expand being of service to other people. Sometimes blessings happen in disguise when you least expect it. Capricorn. If you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website's TimelessDivineTarot.com. Do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. Capricorn, you versus your person. You feel hurt and disappointed. Your intentions is to not chase this person. Your person feels like there's a trauma bond between the two of you. Their intentions is they think you don't appreciate them either. Okay? What's going to be the likely outcome with Capricorn and their person? Moving on. Moving away, letting go, no longer sacrificing time or effort. Could be seeing 222, making the choice and the decision that you're no longer wanting this, you're not chasing this person. What's the advice for Capricorn? Grieve the loss of what coulda, shoulda, woulda, but wasn't, and be able to move past it. Yeah. Be passionate about something else. Maybe get a hobby or something that your soul could be pulling you to do. Aquarius. If you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. Aquarius, you versus your person. What are your feelings and intentions versus your person? You feel like you need to be a little more picky when it comes to this person because your intentions, you're not really certain if this is somebody you want to be with. Your person feels like they're a great professional love bomber, and their intentions is to keep faking it till they make it when it comes to you. Dun, dun, dun. This person really just wants to hook up with you. They're telling you everything and anything to sweet talk you, wine and dine you, 69 you. And then they're going to put an end to it because they have other competition. So you may feel intuitively they have someone else. That's why you're uncertain about them. They are fake. They are plastic. They are not being authentic with you. What's the advice for Aquarius? What's the advice for Aquarius? Don't be a victim. If your intuition's telling you this person is no good, they are not somebody who is going to give you what you want. You already have a sense of uncertainty. Listen to your intuition. Don't be a victim. Grieve the loss. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. All right, Pisces. You versus your person. What are your feelings and intentions versus your person? If you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website's TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. You feel like the two of you kind of came together because of trauma bonding. Your intentions is to gaslight the heck out of this person. This person, they want reconciliation. Their intentions is they're going to make it a priority. They're going to make you a priority. I'm hearing that song, might as well face it. Addicted to love. Yeah, you have a past with this person. Maybe you have past memories where you did bond over something that happened in childhood. There's always fighting and conflict with the two of you. This is a lustful connection. It's a karmic connection that you're not meant to hold on to. So it looks like you're needing to recognize that in this connection. What's the advice for Pisces? What is the advice? Figure out what you're passionate about. Maybe you need to take up a hobby. Your soul's been pulling you to do something that maybe is on the creative endeavor. Might be bittersweet to let this trauma bond go, but sometimes what happens when you go through experiences like this, it is the catalyst for you to do something else. Situations and karmic connections are only there for a temporary point, for you to master something about yourself. And there could be a passion that's being uncovered that you had been masking because you're holding on to the connection. But once you let it go, you're going to realize it's kind of bittersweet that you didn't want to let it go, but you had to let it go. And it's actually going to be for your great benefit.